Welcome to Three Voices Unfiltered, where no topic is off limits and everything gets real. Join us,
Ranisha,
Teresa,
Suzanne, as we dive into hot topics, share our wildest experiences, and bear our honest opinions and thoughts. Buckle up, because with us, it's always raw, always vibrant, and absolutely unfiltered.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Three Voices Unfiltered. I'm Ranisha, along with these amazing ladies. We have Suzanne.
Hello.
We have Teresa.
hey guys.
So today we're going to talk about something very trendy, something that's happening. People are talking about it right now. It's this thing called the soft life.
I just started learning about it, and had you heard about it before?
I have not heard about it before, so I am so excited, just like our audience is going to be, about what it all entails.
Yeah, let's break down the soft life. The soft life is the idea that you don't have to hustle, you don't have to work hard to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. It's self-care, setting boundaries, joy, and basically being over that constant struggle to get ahead. That's the definition of the soft life.
Wow.
I feel like I'm somewhat in the soft life. I mean, I don't struggle. I need to work with boundaries because people push, my boundaries all the time.
I think now in my life, I didn't have a definition for it, but I think I am more practicing the soft life than the hustle and the craziness that I did when I was in my 20s, 30s, early 40s. Then I would say I started slowing down, but I didn't know about self-care. I've shared in our wellness episode that the first time I got a facial, I couldn't even relax. I was sitting there feeling entitled and guilty. So that's, we shouldn't feel bad about taking care of ourselves. Boundaries, forget it. I didn't even know that existed either. Like letting people run all over you or manipulate you, or like I didn't have boundaries. I didn't.
Yeah.
I do now. So I wonder, do you think, although soft life from my research seems to be more like millennials and
it definitely got popular with millennials, Gen Zers, those folks. But here's what I'm thinking about that group. They're using the soft life. How they're getting the soft life is where I have a conflict.
Please explain.
How they're getting the soft life.
I know where this is going.
They're getting the soft life through, how can I say this? Connection with other people who are affording them the soft life.
Wow.
Oh, interesting.
And that's different. It's a difference between us going through the years, working hard for what we have, and now enjoying our soft life, as opposed to being with people so you can have a soft life. That's something I don't agree with.
That's what I was thinking. I thought, so we are not experiencing our soft life until later in life, while younger generations are really into it now. So how do we feel about that? Like, should they have a soft life? Well, everybody should have like quality time. Everybody should have, self-care time. It's not that what I'm talking about, but specifically about this soft, chill. I heard someone make a comment, say that it's a life without fight or flight. You're just kind of like floating through life. Is that legit?
Do you think it's a fad, or that'll pass? Or do you think it'll be a growing trend?
I don't think it's going to pass because nobody wants to do anything anymore. They want things fast because of social media and what they see on TV.
Instant compensation.
They want it instantly. They want to be at a certain level overnight. Everybody wants to be a celebrity. Everybody wants to be famous. Yeah. Everybody wants to be wealthy without putting in the foundational work to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would say as a retired person, I do have a soft life, but it was earned.
Right.
I like that.
You worked, you earned it instead of just falling into it.
And I enjoy it. And I enjoy it. But like Renisha said, we're talking about people. Now, let me ask you this question before I even say that. Are we talking about females? Or are we talking about males? Or are we talking about both?
I've seen
Where is it more prevalent?
Women.
Gotcha.
Female.
All right. Okay.
Women.
Young female
All right.
ladies, some of you who are probably watching, I'm not against the soft life, but I'm against people using others to get the soft life, to appear to have everything when you don't have anything. I'm against all the fictitious, fabricated lifestyles that people pretend to have that they don't. If you have the soft life through inheritance or family, okay, that's fine. It is what it is. But just people just using others to get the soft life. Now, I do agree with the boundaries, the self-care. All those things are fine. Not struggling, But I feel like you have to work to get to where you want to be.
The difference that I see is that while I believe that I'm living the soft life, that I have a sense of not entitlement, not that I deserve it. I just feel blessed. And I'm thankful for my struggles.
Absolutely.
learn
Okay,
from
because you learn
do.
from struggles. Like, I would not be upset or I would not trip if I had to follow a strict budget, because I know how to follow a strict budget. I know how to save, for a rainy day. I just get concerned about this soft life and people's future, because if you have a partner and you're relying on that partner to take care of you, what if something happens to him or her physically, that they can no longer take care of you into the manner of which you're accustomed to? Also, what if something happens to you? Will that person bail on you? Who will be responsible for you? Are you putting away money some kind of way to secure your future? Those are the things that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the bigger picture, and I'm concerned about the future for these people that are living the soft life.
You made me go back to the fight and flight and like the lack of fight and flight attitude or perception. You fight and flight can save your life. You can't just be like, la la la, going through life. I'm just going to relax. And it's okay to have, I think, a soft life with balance is probably what I would, because I believe that I have a soft life, but I don't go through life just like la la la, whatever. Life is going to be life in. And it's just, because I'm still aware of my surroundings. I'm still aware of, because I'm going to set boundaries, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to be disconnected with people. It's not all about me. It's really about others and helping others. And that's why we do this, because
Absolutely.
Yeah.
we want to help others, and maybe some of our perspectives will be beneficial. But I just feel that a soft life is okay. It's nothing wrong with that. And the origin of it, I understand. But at what cost, right? At what cost to you or your loved one or people around you? And do you think it's kind of selfish? I'm just going to go there. We're Unfiltered.
Yeah, because I'm like, I was talking to a friend about this. I could never date a man just because he had money.
Absolutely.
It's disgusting. I remember this old man trying to talk to me, and I met him in the line at Toys R Us. He's probably trying to pick up young women. And he was like, oh, I like young ladies. And, oh, I'll take you out to dinner and I'll do all the. I'm like, that is gross that women will date someone exclusively because of what they can do for them.
Yeah.
I don't agree to that. I think it's just gross.
And how about, I didn't research this. Can you have a soft life if you have children? Realistically, I guess like if I
That's
read
a
that
good
having
point.
a gratitude journal. A gratitude journal is great. Journaling to let out your emotions is great. We talk about that in our hurt people episode. to grow, journaling and being grateful and exercise and facials and massages, all that stuff is really life.
Right.
So what makes it a soft life?
Is what you just described. Ease over hustle. Mm-hmm. Joy over frustration. Mm-hmm. But we know life be lifing. So the soft life is an enigma. It's not going to be 100%.
And I don't think it's going to last. And what about like following what you said? What if something drastic happens? Is it hard to adjust? Like I feel that all of us, really, all three of us are pretty, like we can adjust with life. If life throws something at us,
a curveball
or whatever, we're pretty resilient.
Yeah.
But if you have a soft life attitude and you've been practicing for a while, if something happens, are they able to manage that?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's an answer for like if you practice a soft life, let us know. Let us know what we're missing. Let us know what the benefits. And if you did it and you're feeling like this is just not, it was not for me, then let us know as well, because we want to know how that works.
Yeah, I'm just concerned about people's future, because we do not think about 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, where we'll be. We just don't think about that. We just think about, what am I doing now? And a lot of people, it sounds like to me, people that are living the soft life are just living it for the now. And that is prevalent in our society as well now.
So going back to my question, if you have children, can you have a soft life?
I don't think so. I don't think so
either.
The soft life is for children, unless you, again,
have a nanny or something.
Right, because that's a part of the soft life. I'm hiring help to help me clean, help me cook, which we all agree with that part.
That's right.
Yes.
That's not a problem. So, a nanny to help you take care of your children.
Yeah.
I think the soft life is basically what most celebrities have. They work, and then they have people to help them in their life.
Yeah,
period.
but you said they work.
That part.
They do work.
They do work.
They work.
Nobody cannot just not do anything. I mean,
unless you're a millionaire or something, or your parents, and you have a trust account. But I think that in general, I don't think it's a long-term thing.
That's why I asked the question that I asked.
I think it's a temporary dream, honestly.
I think it's something that people want to be. Like, think about the American dream. Remember, everybody wanted the American dream.
The American dream was working.
When?
In building. Well, when people from other countries talk about the American dream, they're talking about coming here and finding better jobs, like making money.
Better living conditions.
Having a house.
Yes.
It's not about sitting back and chilling and letting just life pass you by.
Yeah, deciding like in the morning, I'm going to drink my coffee, I'm going to journal, and I'm just going to wash my hair today.
Oh, that's what I do.
Soft life.
For washing my hair. I go to the hairstylist. I wash my hair.
I'll do that. I'll say I'm having a mental health day. I'll call it but it's a day. It's not my life.
Yes.
I'm having a mental health
That's
day.
okay.
I'm going to get a facial, and I'm going to go upstairs and work in my craft room. And that to me is a mental health day. It's a Suzanne day. And it's all literally about me. I'll do that.
I'll do that too. Even though I retired, I'm busy. So there will be a day out throughout the week where I would say, I am doing absolutely nothing.
Nothing. And that's okay.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
And that's okay. But to make it a lifestyle, I actually would be bored to death, honestly.
Yeah.
To just sit around and whatever, all the things, of a soft life. I would be bored. I guess I would say I am a part-time soft lifer. Does that make sense?
And one more thing, guys. I just have this thing. And what are you contributing, if anything, to society? If you're living a soft life,
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
How are you giving back to people?
Yeah, your community.
Yeah. Your loved ones?
Yeah.
Is it all about nails and clothes and eyebrows and,
peace
hair
and travel.
travel and
Or is it, or how about, I have another question for our viewers. If you practice a soft life and you have children, like, how do you do that? Because when I have my one child, it was all about him. You know, I couldn't make it about me. So, and then do you feel, now I'm talking about going back, that when you were a parent, it was really hard to set boundaries, wasn't it? For yourself.
Absolutely, for
Yeah.
yourself.
Like, I'm going to have a Suzanne day. That was not possible ever.
No.
No, not unless you.
Maybe a Suzanne hour.
And I remember, even if your children go to the grandparents' house or
didn't
friend's
have that
house.
luxury.
You know what I was doing? I was doing the things that I wasn't able to do because I'm doing the everyday
Yeah.
things for my
grocery
son.
shopping, folding clothes.
Yeah.
So I think to your question, I don't know if parents can have a soft life if you have kids.
Okay.
I think this
It's
is
hard.
something millennials, young millennials, single women, young single Gen Xers, who a lot of them follow us and are subscribed to this podcast.
We love you all.
We do, but
That's why we asking the questions, because we
Yeah,
want to.
because
We
we
can't
wanna-
wait to read your comments to see.
And explore
Yeah.
this.
Right.
Maybe we need to do more of a soft life than we do. John wouldn't agree with that for me, but John would be like, your life is a marshmallow.
Or maybe I can get somebody to pay my mortgage.
yeah,
Anyway.
but yeah. So people, what we're saying is that some aspects of the soft life are okay if it's dealing with your mental health,
Yes.
self-care. You want to get help in your daily life with daily things, cleaning, cooking, whatever, exercising, making yourself feel good is all good. But it's that financial piece where you have to make sure that you're secured financially, and that's on you, and that's not on anybody else. So I think that's what we're trying to say.
Gotcha.
Because you want to be self-reliant. My abuela always used to say that you need to go to school, you need to go to college, you need to make sure that you are self-reliant. And this is no hate to men, but this is what she used to say back in the day.
Yeah.
That you don't want to rely on a man. Or a
Especially for
partner
the
or
soft
whatever.
life, yeah.
She said you don't want to rely on anyone. So if I were to, if what if they fail, or what if it doesn't work out? Like, there's a lot of ifs in life, and a soft life, I guess, doesn't worry about ifs. It's about today. But life happens, and then what do you do? So
Yeah.
and I found myself in a place where I needed to be self-reliant with God, of
Absolutely.
course. It wasn't like just me, and grace of God, everything was okay, but I had to be self-reliant. And if I'd have been just a butterfly floating through life, that'd hurt.
Yeah. So we're about the self life, not the soft life.
Yeah.
Self. All right, ladies. So that'll end our discussion today. We hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you comment, put your example of what you feel like the soft life means for you. Let us know if we're missing the mark on the soft life. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye. Do us a big favor and hit that like button, share this episode, and subscribe.